Good morning students. Today we are moving to the next topic, which is relationship between multiplication and division. In the previous class what we have learned to equal sharing and equal grouping, which is introduction for division, that is said to be as a division only. So you know what is the symbol for division and all. So here we are going to see to multiplication and division relationship. So two of the things, what is the relation between them. So for example, I have took two groups and in each group there are three balls I have took. So with this we are going to write a relation we are going to write the multiplication sentence and the division sentence. From that we can see what is the relation between those two. So first I am writing multiplication sentence. So see here there are three balls, here also three balls, and there are two groups. So I am writing 2. Here there are two groups are there, right? So I am writing as 2 and 3 balls there. So how I am writing that sentence? How will, already we have learned the same thing in the multiplication, multiplication topic. Here also the same thing only. So I am writing here 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So this is the relation for multiplication. Here see 1, 2, 3. There are 3 balls. Here there are 2 groups. Here 3 balls. 2 groups. In one group 3 balls are there. So 2 times 3 is here. So which is equal to 6 balls. So there are 2 groups. In each group 3 balls. So is equal to 6 balls. So next I am writing for division. So see here how many balls are here? 6 balls. So I am taking 6. So 6 balls are divided into 2 groups. 6 balls are divided into 2 groups. So in each group there will be 3 balls. So here with the same thing I have written two things, multiplication and as well as division. So definitely there is a relationship between multiplication and division. So if we know multiplication, we can do easily the division part. Division sentence we can do easily. So here see there are 2 groups, in each group 3 balls and totally 6 balls. So multiplication sentence and by division sentence we have seen. So in this exercise, that is what we are going to see in exercise 12.3. Now see to the first problem, fill in the blanks. So first one what is given is 2 groups of 6s. So there are 2 groups of 6. See to the pictures also, there butterfly is given there. There are 2 groups of 6. See that in first row that is one group and second row another group. So totally 2 groups are there. So in that group 6 butterflies are there. So which is equal to 2 groups of 6 means 2 6 are 12. Here 2 6 are 12. So just do the multiplication, then you can able to find the answer there. There are 2 groups of 6 butterflies. So which is equal to 12. And then here division sentence, dash divided into 6 groups. Which is divided into 6 groups? The 12 butterflies is divided into 6 groups equal. 12 divided into 6 groups equal dash in each group. In each group then how much it will be? 12 is divided into 6 means 12 is divided into 6 means how in each group how many it will be? So just see the tables of 6, then you will get the answer. 6 2s are 12. So the answer is 2. 12 divided into 6 groups equal 2 in each group. So 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. And the next one, see 5 groups of 2. So what is 5 groups? There. See the picture that is given there. And 5 groups of 2 is, so 5 groups of 2 means in multiplication sentence, see 5 times of 2. What is 5 times of 2? 5 2s are 10. So totally count that one. So totally 10 is there. So 5 groups of 2 is 10 bucks are there. Then 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So 5 groups of 2, which is we have to multiply those two numbers, you will get us 10. So now to division sentence. So dash divided into 2 groups. So what is divided into 2 groups? So see the picture and count that one and write us 10. 10 is divided into 2 groups. If it is divided by 2 means what will be the answer? 10 divided by 2 is 5. So say the tables of 2. 2 5s are 10. So here 2 groups equal 5 in each group. In each group 5 it will be. So 10 is divided into 2 means the answer will be 5. So this is the relation for these two things, and the remaining two problems the same procedure only, like this only you are going to do that two problems also. So do C and D. And second question, write 2 division facts for each of the following multiplication facts. Here there is a multiplication facts and you are going to write 2 division facts here. How will you write the division facts? Here the total number is given. See, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. The total number should be written first. And then you have to divide the number either by 2 or either by 5. You can first, I am taking that as 2. This is the relation for this. 10 divided by 2 is 5. This is one division fact. And another fact is 10. The total number should be written first, okay? And then only you have to divide by, or either here we can done by 2 or now we can do by 5. So your answer will be 2. So 5 2s are 10. See here, 2 5s are 10. The same thing only. This is the 2 division facts here. And here there is a multiplication sentence. Here 4 3s are also 12 only. Here 3 4s are 12 is given. So now 12 can be written, the total number, and then I am taking 3. Then 4 3s are 12. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. And now I am taking 4 here. And the answer will be 3. And the remaining two things you are going to do, you are going to write 2 division facts here. And in the next page, 80, there is a challenger for you, it is given. Minu has less than 20 books. Less than 20 books. When she arranges the books in piles of 4, she is arranging 4 books. Then means 2 books are left. 2 books. So while she is arranging a 4, the books are left. How much books are left? 2 books are left. So totally less than 20 books she is having. Minu has less than 20 books. It's not 20 books. It's less than 20 books she is having. And while she is arranging the books by 4, 2 books are left remaining there. So what will be the answer? That also you should keep it as a note. When she takes the books in piles of 3. So while she is arranging the books in 3, all the books are distributed equally. There are 2 clues. See, there are 2 clues are given here. While she is arranging the books as 4, there is remaining 2 books. And while she is arranging the books by 3, every books are arranged. There is no books left. So what will be the answer there? So here, to find that, what we have to do is, we have to just multiply and see the number. There are 4 books, no? So 4 she is arranging, totally 20, less than 20 books she is arranging by 4. So say the tables of 4. So while you are saying the tables of 4, 5 4s are 20, which is equal. But here what they have said, they said as less than 20 books only. So you have to say before that number. 5 4s are, I have said, no? Now you have to say the tables of 4 4s are. What is 4 4s are? Which is 16. So we have got a 16 here. So but the answer is not 16. So 16, they said while she is arranging the books as 4, there will be remaining 2 books. So while I am saying the tables of 4 4s are 16, no? So 16 plus 2 is 18. 16 plus 2 is 18. So while we are saying the tables of 4, she is arranging as 4 books only, no? That less than 20 books. So while saying 4 4s are 16, which is less than 20 only. But there are remaining 2 books. While she is arranging the books by 4, she gets less than the number 20. Remaining the books are 2 is left. So just add and see. The answer is 18. So this is what the answer. And another one clue also is there. So by that we can check another way also. So see here, there are how many books? Less than 20 books. She is arranging by 3. While she is arranging by 3 books, there is no book left. So now say the tables of 3. 6 3s are 18. So it's very easy. 6 3s are 18. So she is arranging the books by 3 here by 4 books. So here while she is arranging by 3 books, she gets number 18. So the answer is 18. 6 3s are 18. So the answer is 18. And next one, knowledge nugget. So we are going to revise this chapter, division. Now see to knowledge nugget. See the first point, when things are distributed equally among two or more people, it is called equal sharing. So while you are sharing the things equally means, then it is said to be as equal sharing. And the next one is, the symbol of division is this one. This is a symbol for division. The long form of the division is shown by using the symbol as this. As we have seen in the introduction class, no? The same thing only. The symbol is division, and for the long form of division is this. And when an equal number of things are put together in groups, so equal number of things are put in the group, same group. The things are put together in groups means it is said to be as equal grouping. So see the difference for this. While the sharing to equal persons, two or more persons, we are sharing equal things means that is said to be as a equal sharing. So while we are keeping the things, equal number of things are put together in a group, equal number of things are put in a group means that is said to be as a equal group. The two things are same thing only. So which are said to be as a division. Every multiplication fact gives two division sentence. In the last exercise 10.3 we have seen, no, each multiplication sentence gives two division facts. That is, multiplication fact gives division facts, two facts. And now we are going to see two worksheet problems. So first question what they have given is, circle the object to make equal groups. Here the apples are given there in page number 80. Apple picture is given there. See the A1, there are 10 apples are there. Divide 10 apples into groups of 2. Each group has dash apples. So count that apples, 10 are there. So we have to divide into two groups. So to divide we have to write the sentence first. 10 divided by 2 is equal to, say the tables of 2, then easily you can find the answer. 5 2s are 10. And the next question you are going to do as your homework. Divide 6 books into groups of 3. Each group has dash books. So count that books, totally 6 books are there. Divide it into 3 groups. So you will get the number of books. Each group has how many books, like that you can find the answer. And next one you are going to color the triangle. So see there, color the triangles in groups of 3. 3 groups you have to color. Use a different color for each group. Find out the number of groups you can make. So you are going to give colors for that triangle into 3 groups you have to split, and for the 3 things you have to give a color. And there are dash groups, and you are going to find how many groups, such groups there are. By after coloring you have to find that one. And next one, a shopkeeper buys 35 soft drink bottles. He wants to sell all the bottles in 7 days. So totally 35 soft drink bottles are there. In 7 days he needs to sell all that. If he sells an equal number of bottles each day. So each day he is selling almost same number of bottles every day. So totally 35 bottles are there. In 7 days he is selling that bottles equally, he is selling in each of the days. So how many bottles will he sell each day? So each day how many bottles he will sell? So just same thing, divide that number, 35 divided by 7. So 35 is the number of bottles and 7 is the number of days. So in one day how much he will sell? That is equal to the thing. For each day how much there will be, how much he will sell that bottle. So 35 divided by 7, say that 7, say the tables of 7, then you can find the answer for this. So how many bottles, like that you can find and answer that. And complete the table. Multiplication fact is given. You are going to do the division facts. So 2 things you can write for single multiplication fact. Here is the rule given. No? Every multiplication fact gives 2 division sentence. So that's all. So here we have revised the chapter division, and do the homeworks what I have given for you. Thank you students.